Suck stuff in and then it could go. Had to dig and stuff. Go. You do the intro.
What?
Do the intro.
What are we doing?
Just do the. We're watching Jubilee video.
No.
Yes.
I don't know what to say.
Here you go like this. I'll talk for you. Welcome everybody back to a Jubilee video. Keep it on. Come on. And today we're going to be watching the one where they talk about the endowment of the contestants of the show. And I brought on an expert. This is the expert. This is Rusty, a model that does all other stuff as well, right?
Yeah.
You don't have to keep moving your lips, by the way.
I thought you wanted me to keep doing it.
No, I'm being me now. I haven't looked at any of this stuff on my main channel in quite a while because it's stupid, quite frankly. But this one is awesome, I thought. And I figured I'd bring on an expert, a endowment size expert. That's right. Today we're going to be looking at men rank themselves by penile size. So you know a thing or two about penile size because you do like a thing or whatever.
Yeah, I do a thing or whatever.
I figured it'd be kind of gay if I did this alone. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. What do you think?
I'm excited.
Are you actually?
Oh yeah.
This is like just another day for you.
I love ranking penile size.
Oh, let's go ahead and rank fucking penile size or whatever. All right, we got a medical professional and men getting their eggplant size measured. Let's go ahead and guess and see who you think has the largest penile size.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, I feel like either the guy with the beard,
This guy here?
or the guy in the middle.
Why this guy?
I don't know. He's just built like he has a big dick.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
And tall people, I feel like really tall people, I feel like usually have pretty big wieners.
I don't think that's statistically accurate.
I think I'm sticking with my choice.
Okay. This guy and this guy. I do agree. This guy, the way he's standing very forward, very cock forward, as Twitter would call it. This guy?
Yeah, he's leaning. So
Yeah. I'd say it's this guy, maybe this guy. He's kind of like open and forward. He's a little confident, but these three. Okay. Here we go. That's a handsome guy right there.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, they're going to get measured like that.
You all right?
Oh, this is embarrassing.
Oh, because it's soft, right?
Is it soft?
I think so.
The men will start by guessing who has the biggest eggplant based on appearance. Oh, that's what we're doing right now. At the end, they will be measured and ranked by their soft length, hard length, circumference.
Ooh.
Y'all agreed.
Okay, by the way, dressed. This guy?
Oh, that's a guy.
You have that look.
Your eyes.
Everyone thinks that guy's got
something
it.
about him.
You look like a porn
That's
star, bro.
actually a good point. This guy or this guy for sure smallest.
Yeah.
One of these guys.
I don't know. See, I feel like white boys that are a little bit.
No, you're just wrong about that. It's just it looks big. They're skinny. It's small.
I think that's how it works.
It is how it works.
Okay.
It is absolutely how it works.
So are you the expert or am I?
I don't know. That's true.
What's the shoe size?
I'm small.
I feel like you should slide down.
He's got them Gatorade shoes.
I have seen some little, like, smaller folks. I think y'all might be a little bit more
Interesting.
packing.
Give
to
me,
you
give me,
right there.
give
See,
me
he
a
thinks
try.
this guy's they're lined up now by how they think.
Yeah.
I don't know about this guy being the biggest, honestly. This seems weird.
Yeah, maybe not.
You don't think so?
I feel like maybe it's false confidence. Like maybe he might be compensating, like in his normal life.
It's a pretty slick gold chain, though. It's not really like a compensating gold chain. It's pretty baller.
Okay.
Sorry, don't get offended.
He's also European,
You come here.
so he's got about an extra inch of skin on the tip.
Go for number 3. You go for number
this.
2.
I think he knows what he's
You go
doing.
for number 4.
Where do you want it?
You go there. sir.
That's cool.
How do you
I'm
know?
not being offensive, by the way. That's just true. That's how it is.
Well, so where do you think you stand?
It's not up to me. It's up to you to decide.
I think he should
Okay.
just stay there.
I'm fine with him staying.
So they think this guy has one of the biggest wieners?
I think the two of you should switch at the very least, though.
I agree.
Hey, take it. Take the win.
I agree with
I have
that
a
guy's
question.
dressed like the Cookie Monster.
He is.
So I don't like that very much. But then again, I have a $9 shirt I got from TJ Maxx that says Johnny Cash on it.
Yeah, that's cool.
How about this guy?
I don't know. Something about him looks like douchey.
Yeah, of course.
So I feel like he doesn't have a big wiener.
You don't think you change your mind?
Well, I mean, I don't know. Because I feel like he looks like he should, but I feel like he's compensating and looks douchey.
Okay. There's also grower versus shower as well, so we'll see about that.
Who do you think would be packing, because we got a ring.
The two that we have is the smallest, I would say, probably. They're low-key, they're not talking a whole lot. Here, I'll take one for the team and go to this side so that no one has
What
to.
a nice guy with a small penis.
I mean, whatever you think.
Or
that's-
he
Do
knows
you have
he's
any
like
input on that?
massive.
Everybody's a little
I like the camaraderie too. The camaraderie is nice. They're really doing a good job of sharing the load of responsibility that it is to have your eggplant measured by Jubilee.
Sharing the load.
Sharing the load. Yeah. Sharing the hefty load. I'm thinking these two dudes. He kind of looks like Elon Musk, like
Okay,
his
perfect.
build. He's got that like big like. The men will now rearrange themselves as they discuss dating.
I'll just say, I can suck my own dick. So I would say I don't belong here.
That could be a flexible
I
thing,
still
though.
gonna put
Wait,
you
what?
there. Still gonna put you.
Is that a real thing?
For him, I guess. Have you ever tried?
No. It wouldn't be possible. It wouldn't be possible. I can't even lift my arm above my head due to a repetitive stress injury to my rotator cuff. Ouch! so my slipped disc and my L1 probably wouldn't allow me to fellatio myself.
Try it right now.
No, okay. Push me down. I couldn't do it, I don't think.
That's
I don't think I
awesome.
could do it. That's disturbing is what that is.
I got one. What's the longest relationship everyone's been in?
For me, 5 years.
That's a good.
Okay. What about you?
Longest was like
Okay.
2.5.
All right. Mine was
I feel like
5
that's
years. What about
like
you
a
guys?
green flag for a big wiener.
5 years.
Not applicable.
What? What the hell does that mean?
It depends.
On what?
Depends.
Depends if you ask me or you ask my partner.
So just give a fucking number. So Tanner has never had a partner, I guess, right? Right?
That or he's like embarrassed about the.
He said not applicable.
Yeah.
Maybe it's too short.
Got a little acorn.
No. Maybe he just only needs himself though, because he
Oh,
can
yeah,
fellatio
true.
his own tip.
Yeah, you're right. I didn't think about that.
Gonna lock it down with somebody who's got that consistent boyfriend. You know what I mean?
All right, but I'm not gonna lie though.
Nice.
Now that we've had him there for a minute, that's a little sus.
You know what I mean? You know
Well,
what I
let's
mean?
ask him then. Are you fucking?
What do you mean?
Do you get a lot of sex?
I had the sex before I came to set.
Oh, there you go.
I had the sex before I came to set. I have a gold necklace around my neck and a large pendulous member.
I said something horrible I shouldn't have said, guys, and we had to cut it out.
I'm good with him there. Yeah.
Tanner's very animated.
Wait, but you're definitely. Hold on, I disagree. I'm sorry.
I will say, just to add this little
Twid
tidbit,
bit.
I remember some years ago, there was a girl that I was really attracted to, and we ended up messing around, right?
Her ass was so big.
And I was thinking, damn, if only I was
Oh!
Go for a second. Go for
I
a
was
second.
just thinking about that. I talked about that earlier. If an ass was so big you just couldn't reach it.
Yeah, I think that's possible.
You think so?
Yeah.
You have to get like a caliper.
You'd have to really just like,
You'd have to get the tools out.
yeah.
Yeah. You'd have to get the tools out. Oh, God. Oh, God. Do that again.
Spread 'em.
Spread them. Spread them open. What the fuck? I'm starting to think you're not an expert.
But that's the only time in my life I felt defeated. I just realized I can't handle everything. And
That's
I admit that.
confidence. I like that.
I mean, has anybody else here felt defeated before?
Honestly, no. I'm proud.
Men going 10 seconds when they have a large penis without saying that they have a large penis. POV. I feel like the actual large ones, though, don't do that. Right? It's just guys who are like slightly above average. Maybe.
Probably.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you got a dick like a Rode microphone, you're sure SM7B. Shoo! That's really something.
Does size matter? Well, as a gay man, I always say that I'm not a size queen. I'm a penile proportion
Fuck's
queen.
that mean?
You can have a small but really pretty dick. There's beauty in
No,
all penises.
wrong.
Is what I like to say.
I disagree. I think penises are horribly ugly, and they look like proboscis. They look like some kind of creature from the wasteland. Imagine if it just had a big long dick mouth and it would suck stuff in, and it could go.
Oh, do that again?
Had to dig and stuff. Go. That's what it looks like, a proboscis to me. It looks like something from Fallout.
I've only seen a couple decent looking wieners. They're scary.
We have like the 3 shortest guys as the
That's
three
interesting.
biggest
Too,
dudes.
yeah.
There's like a stereotype in the gay community that like small skinny guys always have like a honkin' third thing because like they don't go to the gym, so all their energy and food goes to that.
Well, that
instead.
doesn't make any sense scientifically
I have
speaking,
the same
but.
size penis since I'm 4th grade.
Wait, what the fuck? Did he just fucking mumble?
I have the same size penis since I'm 4th
I have the same
grade.
size penis since I'm in 4th grade. 4th grade.
No way.
That's bullshit.
When do you like go through puberty?
When you're like fucking in 8th grade or 7th grade or 9th grade, somewhere there,
Well, either this guy's a freak.
or a liar.
Yeah.
We're gonna fucking find out. I tell you what. If that was the case, same since 4th grade, I would have been able to just do like spins, like just. Because I was small. I was square when I was a child. I was very small. I was short.
Okay.
Very, very small child. So I would have had a man's dick.
Where are you gonna put
Where do
me
you
now?
want to put
What if he has a micro penis?
True.
What if we're ranking him as the biggest dick and he's got like a beautiful little 1-inch?
Beautiful 1 inch.
Centimeter.
There's beauty. in
Beautiful
all-
centimeter.
Yes, you say that.
Did you hit puberty like 4th grade?
No.
I was a little man.
So there's no way.
In that case,
Hey, listen.
I said he was
Kind of,
compensating.
yeah.
in that case, I would probably put you a little bit.
So it could
more
be very
I'd
small.
probably
Where?
put you next to me.
I don't think it's small. I think it's large.
We're switching it
Still.
up.
I didn't feel pressure until today.
Yeah, true. Also, why the fuck is that guy standing so wide?
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
It just seems rude. Why is he standing so wide?
Because he's doing the alpha male thing where he's got to take up like as much.
I'm surprised he's not going like this.
I think there's a lot of pressure to impress. And,
None.
You know, even a personal pressure.
None
and
at all.
Confidence boost.
True.
Who cares?
Yeah, it's a societal thing. I mean, like growing up, if there's not a lot of sex education in schools, so you learn a lot of stuff either from like
Right.
porn or.
That's
like,
where I
other
learned all my.
things, like,
That's where I learned everything I know from porn.
Me too.
I do the Armenian mudslide. You ever seen that?
No.
Yeah, pretty good.
Is it like the other video you showed me?
What video did I show you?
The farting one or whatever.
Cake farts?
Yeah, cake farts.
Yeah, no, it's nothing like that at all.
Oh, okay, cool.
Basically, yeah, you shouldn't learn it. That's
Right.
the goal of this.
True.
of this video, but.
Just don't watch
I think,
P-Ron.
at least I'm from Israel, so it's very close-minded. We're not talking about sexuality or
Right.
sex, so
Porn.
porn. And this is the number one.
This is interesting.
mistake.
His accent has confused me because he says like pong. That's like a French thing. And then he said something earlier that made me think he was like from Eastern Europe, like Ukraine or Belarus or Russia or somewhere like that. And now he says he's from fucking Israel. This guy's fucking packing schmeat.
You start comparing yourself.
Completely fake. It's very bad to compare yourself or look into porn to see what to
Troll.
do, how to do. It should be around
Personal
communication
preference.
with your partner, and yeah, all
I like this
penises
guy.
are
That guy
gorgeous
fucks.
the way
Yes,
they
he
are.
does. Also, I was wrong about him having an extra inch on the tip because he's, yeah, he's a
Right.
Jewish man, and I believe that's like sort of their thing.
Yeah,
Sort of their thing, you know.
I know a lot about circumcision.
Seems like you don't know shit about this. Why are you even here?
I don't know. I can leave.
I actively do porn, yeah.
Interesting. That's how he knows he can suck his own ween. So this guy also does porn. So they're both huge
Over
then.
here, you know what I mean?
All right, because of that, I'm gonna go into third.
Absolutely.
What does everyone else do?
I work in
Ooh,
IT.
tiny dude.
I'm an investor.
What?
Well, you gotta have big.
You don't need a big dick to make money, bro.
I'm a nurse, so in all honesty, working in the hospital, you have to like clean them and everything. I've seen a lot of penises. Everybody's about the same. But I would put myself maybe at like a little bit like bigger than,
Okay.
but like,
So, like,
not, I
exactly
wouldn't
where
say
you're
a
at.
lot.
Interesting.
Yeah.
A little
so
bit
you said
bigger
what
than the average elderly man's penis. He just looks at dicks, I think.
Yeah. I don't think just old people dicks though.
I'm just messing around. I'm just making commentary.
Stupid.
That's what I'm good at. You're supposed to be the dick person. You're supposed to know about this. What's the biggest one you've ever seen in an image that you've been sent?
I can't really tell how big they are with like from a picture.
Really? I
Well-
could.
I mean, not like accurately. I can tell if they're big or if they're small.
Uh-huh.
Obviously, I've seen like a really, really tiny one, like literal acorn.
Acorn.
Yeah.
Not like a little mushroom stalk.
No,
I want to
like-
see. I want to see one that the shaft's like that big, and the tip's like normal. So it's like
It was
a
like-
stalk,
Just a little button.
like a snail button.
Yeah.
Like a little stalk, like a snail eye, like a snail's eye or a
Like
slug eye.
Really, really thin.
Yeah, like Gary the Snail's just eye stalk. That's what I want to see.
That would be,
Awesome.
yeah.
Awesome.
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 Dude, like, what do the rest of you guys do?
Ooh,
I'm a chef.
big.
I own an escape room.
I still think the nurse has the smallest one.
I'm Asian, you know, I'm half Asian, so it's understandable if you guys think something about it. And
But where y'all want me? Just let me know now.
Number 3.
I say 3.
Three?
I think this is better. I think this is better.
That guy really
think
thinks he's the
I'm number
smallest?
two.
I agree with that.
Yeah, that dude's handsome and tall.
I think this.
Yeah, I
And
like
sort of
this.
built
I
well.
like this.
Yeah.
High
Locking
test.
it in?
Maybe he's
Locking
standing
it
so
in.
wide. for his
Okay.
Big old wiener.
Yeah, true. Or maybe he has a massive hairy ball sack. Maybe he has a veritable force pendulously swinging between his legs, and as he walks, he goes, hit stuff.
Okay.
Do it.
Yeah.
Great. All right. Logan.
Let's see the medical professional. Let's go behind the little pee-pee measuring
moment of truth,
tent.
Yeah.
Oh, this is weird, dude. I can't imagine the anxiety that I'd be feeling. My wiener would go.
Okay.
It would invert. I had to say, in this specific thing, as an experience that I've experienced myself, this would bring me great anxiety. And anxiety takes blood away from non-essential parts of your body and takes it towards your extremities. Your reproductive system is non-essential. When you experience anxiety, balls get smaller, penis shrivels up because there's no need. You get, your blood vessels dilate on the outside of your body. So it makes sense to me now. The guys on the right are going to be the biggest in the soft contest because they're the most comfortable in this situation. They have the least anxiety because they're used to being naked. You know what I'm saying? So the soft one's going to be interesting. I have an anecdote. One time I had a normal job. I worked for a Geosat uplink and I drove to work. I was having a panic attack and I got to work and I was just in my mind panicking and stuff. I signed in and then I went to the bathroom and I felt so bad. I felt like I was like just dying, literally. And I looked down at my penis and it was so small, I started laughing. And I was like, what is that? This day could not get any worse. But that made it better, ironically enough.
Yeah. Oh.
So these guys, in my opinion, are going to be the two biggest because they work in porn.
Do they have to make themselves hard?
This is,
He said
I think so,
awesome.
yeah. At some point. I don't think I could, oh, that guy's in on it.
Maybe he's doing it. Oh. He's in the window?
Oh no. This is interesting. How would you even do that? I'd have to have a woman measure mine. And then we'll now be around. How are you supposed to get it hard?
With the guy, I assume maybe the guy doesn't come in there until it's hard.
Yeah, how would you even do that? Get in, get in, get in! And it would go, boo!
If I had a penis, it would do that.
If you had a penis, would it be big?
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah.
I think you're wrong.
I think I'm right.
You have small dick energy. Little tiny, what are you fucking looking at me for? Looking down at me.
Because now I'm angry.
Why are you angry?
Because you're dissing on my
Well,
wiener.
express anxiety or anger in a normal way that I can understand. All right, you went like this. What does that mean?
Means
Stop doing it. The fuck are you doing?
I'm seeing, like, I'm checking out your size, your stature, to see if I can
what?
take you in a fight.
I could fucking beat the shit out of you. I wouldn't ever because you're a girl and you're very nice. You've been very kind to me. You've been very polite and you recently were in the loony bin, so I feel bad for you a little bit. But there's no chance. There's no chance. Look at that. Oh, yeah. The men will now be arranged.
We're going to start with the ranking for the
This is
soft
the
link
greatest
sizes.
episode of Good Mythical Morning I've ever
So-
seen.
7th, Andy.
Oh, I knew it!
6th, Asher.
The two smallest ones.
Just soft, though.
Right, but yeah, that's the
Fifth.
first.
Baron.
Okay, that makes sense.
4th, Giovanni.
Good! Good, that's awesome. We fucked Giovanni in his wide stance.
Third,
He seems like a nice guy. I'm just kidding.
Tanner.
Oh, damn.
2nd, David.
So he is number one.
Oh,
First,
you really shot up
Jesse.
there.
Yesy.
Well, that's what I mean. We
Yeah, we knew that, bro.
That kind of makes sense.
That dude's packing Schmeat. That's baller. Packing Schmeat.
Yeah.
I expected this guy and this guy. Did not expect this, and I thought he was gonna be higher up. Look at him, humbled. Look at him.
He looks like a little, like, monk or something.
He does look like a little monk in his robe, getting his cock measured. It's very monk-like. And this guy, look at his calves. That guy's beautiful.
Yeah.
I love this guy.
Mm-hmm.
And then this guy, obviously, is just a baller.
Yeah, but he has had the same penis since the 4th grade.
That's ridiculous.
We gotta remember that.
Kid's been walking around. Oh, true. So it's like, yeah, small. It just could be, yeah, growing out of shower.
2.5.
3.2.
3.5.
4. Also 4. 4.5.
Are they just measuring in like halves?
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Huh.
All right.
Yeah, but that doesn't make any sense though. Because the biggest one's the shortest guy.
I didn't say that
You know?
they're the biggest. I'm just saying that I feel like usually they're bigger.
What's the ideal height for you in men?
I don't care.
What's the ideal height?
I don't know.
If you had to choose an ideal height, hypothetically speaking, as not to upset anyone, what would be the ideal height?
Anything taller than me?
Anything taller than you. What about slightly smaller than you?
No.
You wouldn't. So you do care.
Well, I'm really short, so that would be a very small man.
You're not that short. Aren't you the average woman height? 5'5"?
I think like no, I'm 5'3".
Oh. Fuck you.
Card length sizes. In 7th, Andy.
Yes, sir.
In 6th, Baron.
Interesting.
I told you. David.
Oh.
I told you.
Wow.
In 4th,
Okay.
NBC.
MBC. MBC.
What's that?
You know what a BBC is?
Oh, yes. Oh, okay. Got it.
3rd,
Okay.
Giovanni. In 2nd,
Okay.
and in 1st.
Dude, what?
But we knew this.
That guy's gifted.
We seen this coming.
I was wrong,
I was
just,
wrong
about,
just
you.
about you.
The rest was exactly.
Mr. Big Dick Energy.
Andy, can you start with
Oh,
your
this
hard length
is-
size?
4.8.
So he even said that his wiener is bigger than average on what he sees in in hospitals, and it was 2.5 inches small.
But he was looking at
4.8
blasted
IRL.
wieners.
Yeah, so maybe he was like conflating the interesting. He just had it all wrong in his head. This little guy on the end.
I feel like all men kind of just,
Lie.
I don't know, unless they've measured it, I feel like if they guess, they're always gonna get it wrong.
It's between this and this.
Yeah.
And somewhere between here and there when it's hard.
Pretty good.
Cucumber that is cut to your size.
Okay. So we can really visualize and just shame him. Okay.
Can you hold it up?
Beautiful.
Not the same circumference though. Okay, that's not bad.
6. Just for me.
He's got a 6-incher?
And then 6.
It's they're measuring like half. I find it unlikely that they're all 6.
6.3. Nice and thick. You know, sword cucumber size.
breaks.
On guard.
6.5.
0.5.
Wow.
Nice.
I'm thinking about it.
7.
7.
God.
You are, man.
8.
Okay.
Oh,
So, but even the size is not that much different. I thought the guy on the end was going to be swinging 10 inches or something
okay,
like that.
tell me how he had an 8-inch
But he was
wiener.
4.
No, in 4th grade.
Oh, you're right. Not when he was 4. That would be really wild. That would be a fucking absurd. That would be fucking absurd if that
Go in
happened.
the record books.
Holy shit. I like this show. This is
Yeah.
a good show.
This is great.
How does everyone feel now?
Who's the biggest thickness, you think?
Yeah.
The size.
Hard length sizes. Damn.
And let's do a quick circumference size rearrangement.
Ooh, Giovanni has a thin little ween.
Oh.
Interesting. So Jesse's just an absolute fucking baller in every way, shape,
Yeah.
and form.
Oh my god.
And then Tanner's number 2. And so this guy's got a short, fat one.
Well, his is 6 inches. That's
I thought it was
still-
6'5".
his
That's
is
also
6'5".
relative. I'm not saying just short. I mean, these are all normal size wieners. Like
Yeah.
even the 4.8 one, laughable, but still cool.
Yeah.
Why did they give this guy the worst? That's That's just fucking wrong. They did him dirty. I feel like they did this guy wrong. Circumference.
Big dick is a curse as
dick
well.
curse.
Don't forget it.
He's not wrong. We
Yeah.
were talking about the boyfriend dicks.
Do you guys feel like talking about size
How is
so
it a
openly
curse?
has maybe relieved some pressure or taboo surrounding
What?
the subject?
Yeah, because it's dumb.
Dumb.
It's like just talking about it. It's like clearly
Yeah,
no one
I agree with
actually
that.
cares. Like, I mean, and if there is any kind of actual care, like it's like we all know it doesn't matter.
And I will say, just the stupid stigma about, oh, you gotta have big dick, wooty woo. As long as you know what you're doing,
Wrong.
you think you straight. You know what I
Wrong.
mean?
That motion in the ocean, like you said.
Yeah.
It's all wrong.
Good job, guys.
They're all wrong.
Cheers.
They're all wrong except for Jesse. He's got the biggest, most swing in his hog.
Yeah, I would listen to him.
Yeah, I'd listen to Jesse because he's got the biggest, most swing in his hog around. All right.
Yeah.
And he just looks wise. Who's the most trustworthy out of the group? I'd say this guy.
Yeah.
That guy looks super fucking trustworthy. And he's got a big, nice wiener.
Whoa.
Hey guys, Jason from Jubilee
Anyways,
here.
that was fucking awesome, dude. That was
Yeah.
awesome.
It was good.
That was baller. What, yeah, interesting. Interesting. Huh. You really didn't provide much insight.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.